everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be telling you all about my favorites. I asked you guys to send me some questions about what my favorite things are, such as color, breed of horse. So there's some horsey things in here, but there's also just some sort of everyday things. This video is going to be quite a chatty video, so if it's not for you, that's absolutely fine. I'll put my latest video up here and you can go watch that instead. But yeah, let's just get on with it. I've got the jar of favorites. I've even given it a few eyes over there so I can see you all. And I'm just going to be putting my hand in there and fishing out a favorite. Alright, are we ready? First favorite. What is my favorite coat color on a horse? Because I said there's some horsey questions and also some normal questions in here. I love buckskins, like Africa, so I'd have to say a buckskin. Okay, my favorite way to ride, like English or Western or bareback. So we ride kind of, here at the farm we ride sort of Western English, if I can put it that way, a little mix of both, but probably English, I'd probably say English, because I also ride English in my lessons. What's it gonna be? Sit down. My favorite color. It was purple for quite a long time, but I think I'm more of a blue girl now. I got the blue on today. My favorite day of the week. Oh, I really like that one. Definitely not Monday. Monday's the start of the school week. It's not my favorite day. Probably Fridays. Fridays, like you got the weekend ahead of you. Is it a good one? Oh, this is quite a different one. My favorite dog breed. I've known what my favorite dog breed is for so long now, and I want to have dogs when I'm older, and I really want to have a greyhound when I'm older. Maybe an Italian greyhound. They're like the smaller greyhounds. They're so cute. Let's see what it's gonna be. My favorite stable chore. Ooh, so on the weekends I come into the stable, I do the mucking out, sort of clean up, do the hay, the water, the food, all that kind of stuff. Probably filling hay. I don't know, I find it really satisfying to like fill up all the hay, and then it looks quite complete once you've filled all the hay. Favorite thing to do on a rainy day, or just in general, favorite indoor thing to do. I'm a big bookworm, so reading. Definitely when it's raining, or even just when I feel like doing something inside, I'll go and I'll read, and I like getting myself lost in a good book. It's always fun. Ooh, favorite horse within the herd at the farm. So if you didn't know, there are 7 horses here at the farm, and I love all of them. I really do. But I have to say, I ride Savannah mostly, so Savannah he's definitely stolen my heart. My favorite gait, horse gait, to ride. Ooh. Okay, so probably the canter. Yeah, definitely the canter actually. Savannah has a very smooth canter, so it's always fun to canter him. But the canter is just a fun gait. It's always awesome. My favorite school subject. I have kind of 2 favorites, but it varies sometimes. My favorite subject is English. I consider myself good at English, which is quite rare. For most of my subjects, like maths, I'm not good at maths, but I'm good at English, and I enjoy science and geography. My favorite snack. Crisps, like potato chips. Give me a bag of potato chips and I am happy. I also just kind of like any kind of chip or crisp. Like the other day I had these pea chip things. They were so good. I don't know why, but yeah, I just love crisps or chips in general. My favorite breed of horse. Paint horses. Paint horses through and through. Oh, my favorite grooming brush. I wish I had it with me now. I don't. But I have a grooming brush, which is it's a plastic curry comb. It is amazing. I can't tell you. I mean, I like curry combs, but this plastic curry comb gets off the dirt so well. I don't know what it is, but it is amazing. My favorite outdoor activity. Ooh, that's actually a tricky one. Obviously, riding, but apart from riding, I just really like climbing trees. So if there's a tree to climb, I'll be up it. And what else do I like to do outside? I also like to take pictures of plants. It's a random thing, but I like to do that. And I love hiking as well. Ooh, my favorite candy or sweet treat in general. I am addicted to chocolate. Chocolate is so good. Mwah, chef's kiss. Dark chocolate. I'm not a fan of white chocolate. or milk chocolate really. So definitely dark chocolate. But I'm also a huge fan of sour worms, like sour gummy worms. I don't know if that's a bit weird, but I'll eat many bags of them if you give me enough. My favorite season. This one I don't even have to think about. My favorite season is spring, because you get those days that are not too hot and not too cold. We actually did have a really hot day the other day though, so it's spring now. But you get really lovely days in spring. And also just generally like the aesthetic of spring as well. Like new flowers and leaves on trees, it's just really fun. And just like that, the jar is completely empty. Nothing in there at all. We have gone through all of my favorites. Thank you guys so much for sending through some of your favorites questions. It was really fun to answer some of these, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! You keep it! I'm actually just gonna